What is up, guys? Any tier, Guild Forever, however you want to call me. We're going to be reviewing Black Clover episodes 44 and 45. For some reason, I forgot the episode numbers. You should see it when this becomes a video, though. So yeah, don't worry about it. Um, wow. So we now got I don't know why, but I completely forgot this guy's name. I'm not even sure if his name was mentioned, but it was that beast, not a magic knight, but a member of the Midnight Sun. So yeah, we turns out he uses beast magic, which makes sense, like hence his appearance. So he uses beast magic, which is extreme, and he is extremely overpowered. This guy made Magna and look like insects, look like nothing. Which I'm not gonna lie to you, low key, it kind of pissed me off because they had an amazing combination attack, yet it did nothing. Their lightning flame attack did nothing. Look, I didn't expect them to beat them outright like that. Like, I knew they weren't gonna win, but I wanted them to at least do some damage because that was an that was an epic freaking fight. Like, that was a pretty damn nice fight, but it did absolutely nothing. And Asta and Kayato, I think that's the guy's name. They're fighting this guy, and yeah, they're struggling just as much. So right now we need everyone to pitch in. We need Charmy, we need Spatial Matter guy, we need Vanessa, I think that was her name, Vanessa. Yeah, we need, and Charmy, because apparently Charmy really packs a punch. We need the whole group to get down here and fight this bastard because he is way too powerful. He makes the one that Yami fought look like nothing. Then again, I don't know the full extent of his strength. But still, I mean, if Yami was here backing them up, then yeah, like, this guy is finished. With all of them working together, there's no way he's gonna win. But still, like, oh, god damn, dude. How do you get wrecked that? How do you get hit so many times like that and not be dented at least a little bit? Hopefully Asta and the other guy. I mean, I feel like Asta will be fine. He nullifies magic, but the guy did point a lot of valid ideas. Number one, he cancels out magic, but it does nothing to, like, mass objects such as giant boulders or rocks. Asta can't really. He can counter that, but it won't be as easy as what he's used to cutting magic. Second, he will have an issue with someone who is physically more capable than him, because Asta, like, he's always been confident in his physical abilities since he's been training his body to make up for the lack of magic. And with that said, even despite his amazing physical capabilities, he still got destroyed by that guy. He got destroyed by that beast bastard. So this is going to be an issue now because not even with Asta's physical prowess is enough to take him down. It's only it's only making the situation that much more worse. So with that being said, I'm not, well, you just really need the help. I mean, even with everyone else, there's no guarantee because even Yami was scared. He's like, you gotta break your limits. Like, you gotta do it. Even though I feel like at this point in the series, it's become a very apparent. How can I say this? It's becoming a very apparent thing to where it's becoming his quote, like, break your limit, break your limit. If you don't break your limit, you're gonna get effed. So, um, so yeah, it feels like it's his quote from now on. Like, whenever they're in danger or wherever they need to get a task done, but they're not sure how to handle it, this is his quote: "Break your limit." I mean, if you find yourself if you find a brick wall in front of you, you really have no other choice but to break it down. No one says it's easy, but that's the only answer in these situations for Black Clover. So yeah, so right now this beast guy is looking like the strongest member in the Midnight Sun. As for what are they planning to do with the magic stone, I'm not sure if they mentioned it, but I forgot, but I have no idea. I'm pretty sure they're gonna take him down, though. I mean, I'm assuming so because if he gets, unless you're telling me they're all, well, no, because he's planning to make them feel despair. So I'm sure he's planning to kill them, but Asta and the group ain't gonna fall that easy. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Just inner burping. But yeah, so I'm not sure. Well, Kahono and Noel, they both finally arrived at the scene, so that's good. They're gonna need them in order to, like, take this bastard out. But even then, Noel, she doesn't really know a whole lot of huge physical capabilities of hers. Even though Kahono said that, well, you can do it. You already mastered some control of your magic, so you should be able to do it. So I'm not sure if there's like some sort of dormanted power inside Noelle that she has been having all along, but due to her not having complete confidence in controlling her magic, it's what's preventing her from fully unleashing it. But now, since there's a huge threat here, I'm pretty freaking positive she can do something. Also, Noelle, Asta is gonna need to borrow some of your power so he can like put it into his other sword, the one that can copy magic abilities. So yeah, we're gonna need you to cooperate. Still, I wonder. Oh, and another thing, Gray's appearance. So apparently he was a girl this entire time. I never knew that. I never knew he was a. I never knew it was a girl, or she was a girl, or whatever. You know what I mean? I never freaking knew that. So you're telling me that big oof, appearance like that he has throughout the majority of the time we've seen him was just a disguise? It wasn't even his true form. Oh, not his background noise. Anyway, but yeah, well, that's a shocker. Well, now I know. Now my questions were answered when I said previously in my reactions who was the girl or the person that could be a girl in the opening four, because there's someone there and I'm like, who is that person? I don't recognize you. It was Gray. It was Gray the entire time, except just in disguise. Still was pretty good so far. So far, based on everything I've seen, I'm definitely enjoying this arc. Got great potential, great potential. Curious to see on how it does going forward. Like after, I'm sure they're gonna do something to handle this big oaf, because his minions, they're nothing. Now him himself, bro, you didn't even need to bring those minions along. You could have just went in by yourself, but I guess backup's backup. But still, like, because his minions, they're pretty much useless. They're not really all that strong. But he himself is very ridiculously powerful. And then it was mentioned that this guy is apparently more powerful than Yami. I'm like, what? So this guy is someone Yami can't even beat by himself. He's going to need everyone, a huge help, just to be able to do this. But still, holy hell. Curious to see how his squad is going to do against an enemy that's more powerful than him. But either way, I look forward to it. Especially, I wonder, I mean, maybe Yami could get involved, because doesn't that spatial magic guy, can he just teleport himself to where Yami is and then grab Yami and bring him into the fight? That way they stand more of a chance. Unless there are certain things he can and can't do. That's one thing why I was confused about. Be like, bro, can't you just teleport where Yami is? But I'm assuming not. As for the reason why, I'm not exactly sure, but I'm positive it could be due to the rules of the game. The only characters that are really getting on my nerves are freaking Charmy spatial magic guy. I keep forgetting because he acts way too cowardly. He doesn't even look like he wants to be here. And Charmy is like useless because all she does is eat and sleep, which is pretty much what most people do. But the point is, she, from what I can see, is extremely powerful, but she's not taking the situation seriously. She needs to get involved in order to take care of the enemy before them. Like, how is she sleeping and not feeling this huge threat? Like, Look and Magna already took some pretty lethal... Well, I'm not sure about lethal, but they can't fight anymore. They're done. They're done. They used up all their magic. We need every capable hand on deck to settle the matter with this guy. And Charmy's just laying down there, dreaming and sleeping. I'm like, girl, can you wake the hell up? But anyway, let's just get into the questions. Question 1. Well, that's a good question 1. If you were to invent some kind of magic abilities, like, you know, there's anti-magic, there's apparent spatial magic, dark magic, light magic, and now beast magic. If there was a magic type you could come up with for yourself, what would it be? And let me know why in the comment section below. Question 2. What is a good question 2? Trying to think. I'm having a dum-dum moment. Hold up. Okay, how about this? If you were to decide from between a grimoire, a 5-leaf clover or a 4-leaf clover, which one would you pick? And let me know why. And now hold on. I know what you're thinking. Normally someone would pick the one with the most clovers on it, but the thing is, Asta's grimoire is a demon. So I'm not sure if you guys want to be possessed by demons. And apparently a 4-leaf clover is still considered legendary. So either way, one of those... It depends on your perspective, really. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Don't forget to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. Really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys as my guildmates, and I'll see you guys all in future videos. Peace.